We are officially into May and returning to talk to me, the first-time mama celebrating Mother's Day this weekend, Clare Clark from Visit Indy. How are you?
I'm back. I'm great. It's good to be back on the show, and no better way to chat for the first time than during the month of May, because that's my favorite month.
Yeah, well, it is now because it's Mother's Day, right?
That's right.
All right, but yeah, we got racing. We got all kinds of things going on in Indy. Go ahead and start telling me what's going on.
Oh, gosh, I could rattle things off forever, but of course it is the month of May. That means we are approaching the 110th running of the Indy 500s, and as we celebrate America 250 as a nation, you're going to see a lot of patriotism and themes of United We Race into the 500 and all the festivities out of the track this month. But this weekend starts the Grand Prix race, so the track will officially be full with those Indy cars going fast and turning left out at the Speedway.
Man, oh man. We're celebrating America and the Indy 500 and the Grand. Everything just kind of goes hand in hand.
It does. And as you celebrate and visit Indy this month, there's also a lot of new museums and attractions to explore. Just last week, we opened our Contemporary Art Museum of Indianapolis. This is located just adjacent to the downtown core in a neighborhood called Garfield Park. And this museum, they're calling it CAMI for short, is actually free. It's going to be a free museum, not only just because it's the opening month, but it'll be free for its entirety of its existence. So CAMI is a great new museum to check out, especially if you enjoy contemporary art.
Man, did you have any masterpieces in there that you created, or?
I haven't stepped foot into it yet. I did a hard hat tour before it opened, and it's really cool because, Dana, it's in a 125-year-old restored dairy barn. So what's more Indiana than that?
Yeah, no kidding.
And it'll have rotating exhibits and galleries, some storefronts. They're going to have some food and beverage opportunities on site and live music throughout the weekends.
All right, so we got racing. We've got arts to make you feel more sophisticated. What can we put as the cherry on top of the Hot Fudge Indy Sundae?
Oh, gosh, I don't know if I can just pick one thing. I will say that the world's largest children's museum also just opened a new exhibit called Tiana's Joyful Celebration. It's for Princess Tiana. So if you have little ones at home that maybe that's their favorite princess, this is an exhibit you're going to want to take them to, because not only is this the first place that it's touring is our children's museum, Disney actually reached out to our curator team at the museum, and we custom curated this exhibit in partnership with Disney. And once it wraps at our Indianapolis Children's Museum, it's going to rotate the nation.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is. It really speaks to the caliber of exhibits that our museum team puts together, and I've heard that this is a great one for the little ones. So lots of new museums, lots of new attractions. If you're coming to the race this weekend, we also have Morgan Wallen. We have the Indianapolis Indians have a home stand. I mean, there's just too much going on. Of course, it's Mother's Day, so treat your mother well.
Wow, it is jam-packed. And getting back to the Children's Museum real quick, is it true that frogs get in free to that Tiana exhibit?
You know, that's a good one. I can always count on you for a witty joke.
Claire, it's great to have you back. Again, happy Mother's Day, and we will talk to you in a couple of months.
Thanks, Dan. Always a joy.
Podcasts by Federated Media.